Hi guys, welcome. It's the podium as always. Your weekly entertainment show. This time, Solomon Taliwo. We wish him well. You're not Jolly, but today it's yours truly, Blessed Dorente, and Josh will be on the show, and we're going to be giving you so much. Entertainment industry. There's been so much that's been going on. We have Jidenna in the country. We have party after party ruling over the world now. It's a worldwide song. Tekacha Alika, Uganda. We have Bebe Cool making some weird claims. There's going to be so much. Just don't forget to like, comment, and share together. Take the caption. Mulaiwe tugenda okwogerako and just take part. If you're live, comment so that we send you the shout out. Otherwise, it's Blessed Orient and Josh will be on today. Josh, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you, Orient?
I am all right. How have you been? How has your week been? Last week we weren't around. Try to try to later. But yeah, how have you been for the past 2 weeks?
Fine, really fine. We're in December. The party month.
After party month.
So let's speak church, Ali. What were we filming? We were filming something for you guys. Yeah, we were Debinji. But I've been good personally.
Okay, but for these 2 weeks, what has been your highlight?
My highlight.
Yeah.
What the highlights, Nyenji? But in the entertainment world, I would say.
Of course, in the entertainment.
What? Okay, what was yours?
Mine.
Probably I can pick from that because there's so much.
In the country. That's my highlight. That's all.
I was going to say that.
Country. That's not your boo, so get your.
I wasn't going to say boo. I was going to say Jidenna. Obviously. Why would I say boo with these painted nails? By the way, painted nails. A guy.
What?
It's fine.
What? Ladies trousers in here? Would I what? That's someone that no.
So
we both can't be going for manicure.
I know. No, manicure is fine, but don't paint.
Yeah, but still,
you get?
No. He does look cute though with the paint.
Man, the paint just kills everything. And then his trousers as CBD.
Stripes.
But all that said, he's a very good artist.
And he's a great person.
Personality. And he's in Uganda. He'll be performing at the UTB, I think then UTB is Uganda Tourism Board.
Oh, yeah.
And then he'll be performing at the ASFAs, he'll be performing at the Blankets and Wine. So those are 3 concerts this weekend. Blankets and Wine is Sunday.
Tomorrow.
ASFAs is tomorrow. Actually, and Fali Pepper is tomorrow. So it's
Fali Pepper is tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow at what? Cricket Over, is it?
Is it? How do you think that turn-up is going to be?
Mad.
Let's start with Fali Peppers.
He's been here before, and the turn-up wasn't really great. And actually, then he had more hit songs than it does now. But I've realized that most events that we've had already, for example, Wizkid, we didn't expect it to be the way it was.
Guys thought it was going to flow.
Yeah, and actually,
lo and behold.
Yeah. So I think people are out to party this time round, and we can't anticipate the crowd, but we hope it will be a good show. I would want to go, but then I'll be at the ASFAs, so you should probably present.
For Jidenna. Surely, I'll be there.
And go and see the painted nails.
Wait,
if I was to go.
You said you're going for Jidenna's.
ASFAs, yes.
Yes. So I'm going for Fali Pupa.
Okay, I'll go and see the painted nails.
So, and how do you think Jidenna's stand-up is going to be? What do you expect?
ASFAs is always the normal crowd. It's not like a big show that it's a concert we've come to look at the turn-up. Because even where it is, Serena, in that hall, we don't really expect people to turn up and then fill it up. It's just a normal.
It's for legit people,
the corporate
Yeah,
but Jidenna at Blankets and Wine, actually the venue has changed to that Indian grounds, Deejay LL.
Indian grounds?
Yeah, next to Zoe, kind of.
Not at the Zoe grounds?
Not at the Zoe grounds, but there are some other grounds, the Zambia India. So don't go to Cricket Over Ngogenda Kulaba Jidenna. But the turn up at the Blankets and Wine, they also have their own crowd. Blankets and Wine, Safari Jazz, is it?
Yeah.
Those people have their own crowd. Like even if it rains, people will turn up.
Okay.
So and actually the reason why the Bajije Cricket Over, the Bajitwala at that Indian grounds, it's because of Nkuba or the rain. So they care for their crowds. So that kind of concern.
The fact that they're actually sitting on the ground is
exactly.
must be a concern.
So, but I don't expect that overwhelming crowd again. But again, it will be comfortable for both the people going and the organizers.
Okay. Your lover, there's going to be so much happening over the weekend. We have Jidenna tomorrow, we have Falikupa tomorrow, we have Jidenna on Sunday for the blankets and wines. Otherwise, that was your highlight. And the law?
What is your law?
My
your
law.
law.
Have we lost anyone this week?
No,
None
not anyone that we know.
That we know of.
Yeah.
My law is let me see. No, this is not a law. Eneo jako nyiza unyiza. But so should we start with it?
Sure.
Zitandike aya. Stories zitandike. So there's a Zambian artist called Roberto.
Okay.
That's my law. I'm still mad. I'm still very angry. He's Zambian. You know him for songs like Amarula. He featured Tonics on what song was that? Swag Meter. But those days Natal himself can't too money. So apparently he has a show in Hoima, and just like any other artist anyway, people usually have the things that they ask for before they do come for shows. Now, this is the crazy part. People ask, if it had been Wizkid that had asked for that
What
thing,
did they ask before even go to Wizkid?
Anyway, Kamba Somere, he only has 8 things that he wants, but very hilarious. Let's a joke because it can be. So number 1, he wants a private jet from Entebbe to Hoima, and of course from Hoima back to Entebbe.
First of all, do you have an airport in Hoima?
Bomber grounds. They usually land there. I've seen whenever Sevo goes that side, it's where they land. Even Barra.
Private jet or helicopter?
Helicopter, not private jet.
So for him, he wants okay.
Mr. Man is dreaming.
The next one?
Then he wants a presidential convoy by the Uganda police from Hoima Bomber grounds to his hotel. Then, I don't even understand why this. He wants 125 bottles of Bele alcohol and 200 phone napkins. Okay.
What are napkins, first of all?
Serviettes.
Okay. Before serviettes?
Yes.
Why all those?
I do not know. What are you going to do in your hotel
Okay,
room?
let's go to the next one. Because I feel like everything he mentioned, he doesn't need. I think he was mentioning the things he doesn't need. And we got it wrong. Probably. Because I don't...
Then he said he wants the road leading to his hotel should be completely closed off before and after the show for his personal security. What personal security? Who is going to come
Nobody
after
needs
you?
personal security.
Who is going to come after Roberto?
People have enemies that they don't know of. You don't know your enemies. Let me tell you.
Even if I hated him so much, I wouldn't follow him to Hoima as your transport.
Okay, the next one.
Kind of. Anyway.
But anyone knows he's a celebrity, first of all.
Not as he exaggerates it to be.
Yeah, he wouldn't need 100 bouncers, but he would need private security. Not presidential anyway.
Let's agree to disagree. And then he said they should reserve one entire floor of a 5-star hotel in Hoima district with 3-star rooms. Do we have 5-star hotels in Hoima? I've never been to Hoima.
I don't know. I don't think there is any in Hoima.
Okay. Then he says he wants 2 tinted and bulletproof vans with a licensed chauffeur who is trained in security and protection of high-profile people.
Now that's another bodyguard.
The car must also be insured.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, okay, but what?
In other words, he's saying our cars are not insured. So that's the main point.
Now, lastly but not least, 10 first-class return tickets in an airline of his choice.
Okay, now.
The last one. This is now the last one, okay. One that I really don't. He wants 17 French-speaking female personnel, aged 23 to 28 years, trained in high-profile people management. 17. Why not 16 or 18? Why 17?
Probably he's going to come with his band and
why 17?
He knows the people.
That's a very weird number.
He wants every guy to have their own.
Then just get the extra one to make it even, or let one be less.
Kakana.
Anyway,
so Kakane. This is what I think about the entire, all those demands. This is not Jidenna.
No,
this is not Rick Ross. It's not Wizkid or Genzo.
You're not Drake.
You're not.
You're not.
But anyway, the information I got that this same rider is the same rider Rick Ross gave to when he was going to Kenya.
I'm not following rider. What do you mean?
The rider, these are things that an artist awire to the organizers before, like that entire list. So they are the same demands, exactly like the Belea, because he's an ambassador and stuff like that.
Okay.
You get? So these are the same things he asked for from the Kenyan organizers when he was going there. Was it for blankets and wine? I don't remember
Roberto?
the event. No, Rick Ross.
Oh, the other name Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Continue.
So probably because this is a new management. Roberto has not been signed to these guys, like for since he started music. Earlier signed to other people. Now these are new guys, and probably they are now showing that the Balimo business, and this is one they want. The level Obaga will take our artists to our way. For the start, that's a good thing. Or take that to come up with new stuff like. Strategy mpyo government kati omimbi wange this is his level wanonjagala mutwalire. But again, you're not going to ask for things you very well know are not going to be, not even the president has this.
He's going to Hoima, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Kampala
exactly.
maybe. Hoima. How will it, are you even so sure about the turnout?
Not even our ghetto president has this.
Thank you so much. Not even Chameleon gets this. Category Roberto wa 1-2 songs.
No, but
actually hitting you.
Actually, I want to understand it in this case. About him coming here, when an artist goes to a different country, this is what they do. You've not seen Chameleon in Tanzania. You may think he's a god, like he asks for.
But Chameleon Tanzania, it's understandable. They do like his music. They follow. They know song after song after song. I'm trying to relate Roberto's fame in Uganda, right?
Probably he thinks they love him, because then why did you ask to have him perform?
I'll never understand till now. In Hoima, not Kampala.
Hoima is a party. Actually, have you seen? I've seen this year alone. They have had like 3 mega shows, including the HIV/AIDS thing. You remember that sensitization, and they have all been at Boma grounds, and the thing has been like massive and like sold out, like packed.
But because we had very many people, the artists that performed were our favorites of Uganda. So in the long run, do you actually think that are they going to follow through? And
no. That's a very easy no. Because
what if this was his polite way of saying, no guys, I can't come?
Whether he wants or not, he will come, because I'm sure he was paid. This rider, I want to believe that not even him, I before like it was forwarded. I think it was a case of the management giving, and but I think he will come and perform. He's a good performer. Musically, he's good.
He's a very good artist. That I know, that I follow.
Even performance, I've watched a few of his performances. He's really good. And Zambian artists, they have good music. I don't know why they never like.
They have amazing gospel.
Yeah, they never break out to the level of the Wizkids and stuff, but they have good music. Even secular music. But Hoima, I still wonder why Hoima in such a festive season. Probably that's the reason as well. A festive season, people go out to spend on whatever. So yeah, but let's just wait for what will happen. I can't really anticipate much.
For all those that have joined us, thank you so much. We have Joseph Owino, you're locked in. Thank you so much. We have Taba Movie. Esther, you're tuned in. We have Jolly Hannah, you're tuned into the beat. Thank you so much. Then we have Serada Joseph Holmes. Holmes, Banana. Agamba Tutu Senafe, thank you so much. We have Madina Namusisi, she says hello too. Mutoni Jen, thank you so much for joining. She says hello guys. What is the topic? The topic has been put up in the caption. You can just read that.
We're talking about so many things.
Yeah. Roberto and the things that he has fostered just in case you're not well versed with it.
We can ask them, does Roberto really deserve a private jet, guards,
French speaking
17
for
French
some weird reason?
Does he deserve all this? Or
then we have Akram Satal, thank you so much for joining, and Team Diewa Nebat. Moving on, but you can still bring in your engagement. Gamba, what do you think? Do you think he really deserves all this that he asked for? Weasel Manizo, Joshua B's personal person.
No.
You're denying him.
Why?
Isn't he your friend?
Person is something else.
It's you know him personally. You think they're enjoying a personal?
No. But he's not my personal person.
Okay.
He's a friend to a friend.
So I don't know what those are called. So but no, yeah, he's back in the news and
I'm not going to say he's my friend after him beating up people. I'm not.
He's back in the news and not for the good stuff. I don't know what's happening to Weasel. He's in so many fights. The latest being this, he beat up Deejay LL. Deejay LL, it was around 4 a.m. Yeah, meeting his friend, Sandra Teta, who's Weasel's current girlfriend, just, decided to holler at her. Bada Casablanca Kololo.
I love the current in it.
Current girlfriend,
Like, there will be like another.
But anyway, yeah, so Weasel found them talking. Namumenye nyindo. Like, Josh, let me first try to get it from your personal perspective. What would you ever beat up a person just because they spoke to your girlfriend? What you gonna run and pack up? Ever beaten up someone?
Like, for any reason?
Girl related.
Yeah.
Girl related.
Girl related.
I saw you talk to my woman, so
no, I've never. I'm the kind of guy who will walk away actually. In case it happens.
They are just talking.
No, I mean, you asked for girl related, like,
yes.
It was broad. Of course, for talking, I wouldn't find any offense in that. But this is what I want to think. Weasel was high. This is 4 a.m. in the morning.
Hence, we should lose our minds.
No, I'm trying to understand. Not because it's my... What's wrong with you? Anyway, guys, we are live on Instagram as well. So if you're watching the show on Instagram, shout outs to you. This is Modo Chuji, and this is the podium that happens every Thursday at 4 p.m. So back to Weasel. This is the thing. I want to reason. I'm not saying it's what he did is right, but this is a guy who we've known since we knew Weasel. It's fights. Okay, it's music. Okay, it's talent, which is music. Women, children, and fights. If you wanted to describe Weasel in a few words, that would be it. So this is 4 a.m. in the morning, Casablanca, Kololo. That place is always packed. It's Wednesday, I know, but still, wabelao siesta nights, ko H2O, wabelao like obalo, Wednesday it's lit, so probably in the middle of the week. So probably it's very high. Ayingire bala with omukazi oyinza osanga wadde bayombyemu ebyabwe. The babe. Yeah, she's very...
The Sandras, shout out.
Let's not lose direction.
We go.
Not all Sandras are like Tetas.
Ouch.
It's not too young. Okay. Anyway, the point is, omusajja data midde bibye, then you come. Osanga wadde bayombyemu ne Teta. You never know.
Jidenna Janga Wahab.
Hey, and probably it's not the first time he has, because usually when guys go violent and it's related to girls, wabelao connection. Like, I'm not going to see you talking to if I'm a guy, I'm not going to see a guy talking to my girlfriend for the very first time I go violent. So probably Deejay LL has been doing this.
Just
like
talking to her.
Well, what does it have to be?
I do not know.
Auntie, I'm telling you, probably there's a connection, like there have been rumors or stories or something. Because Weasel is violent, but he's not mad. He's just...
I'm starting to lean more to that side of him might be mentally unstable.
Really? Probably. But anyway, whatever he did is not right. I don't know if you have some comments before we talk more about that.
Sarah does says, Roberto, don't you want me to break someone's nose just to prove my love for you? Please break their noses. So anyway, moving on.
You support people's noses being broken.
Thank you so much for joining. So, but what do you think? Doesn't this tarnish his image? Or it's something we're so used to now?
His image. What are you tarnishing? It's
already
tarnished.
Was it last week or the week before that?
Last week and the week before that and the week before that. He has been fighting. So fighting police, fighting people randomly, and now it's a DJ.
Just Weasel,
you know the funny thing? Okay, it's not even funny. Like, people close to him, they are worried. Like, they are worried for him. They say...
Do they talk to him?
They do, but you can only say much to someone who uses drugs and, like, is always high. omuntu eyekyawo bulamu, because they say after radio's demise he's not been the same again. Like, he wastes himself away, like, in all kinds of ways.
But that isn't going to help the case, considering that might be his end game anyway.
Yeah, true.
Also,
but
that was the same story with the late.
But I've talked to him. I've actually, his manager, we were together, I think 2 weeks ago, and he was talking about rehab, like them thinking about rehab and stuff like that. But the manager family is not baby, so you cannot bring your dalu to rehab. But he was talking about them thinking about taking him to rehab and stuff. But manager family, it's hard. Radio rehab, na magulu. They took him the first time he was in rehab.
They actually meant that.
Of course, Orinzo bought a midday over Ochitegera. But probably that's what he needs, because we don't want to lose another person in the same way we lost radio.
They would just they would be.
It would be sad. It would be really sad.
Franklin Curry says, does it come to Weasel's mind that his friend Radio passed because of those fights?
Yeah, he thinks about it every day, probably. Then
why doesn't he stay away from them?
I don't know.
No, I want to be on that show.
You will.
Oh, was that one wrong question? Then it's your
Have you seen Weasel in public? Like, public? He's the softest person. He's the softest person you can talk to. Like, he wouldn't fight you here.
Before you would.
He would never, I'm telling you.
Better to be on a safe side than sorry. I don't want to.
The Weasel in Ngakamere Mulimas, you think he's the holiest person? Kumbe, he fights people in bars at 4 a.m.
I've seen him say something funny in the camera, so no, still.
Saying something funny is okay. He's
not funny, ha, funny, but oh, Lord, no.
Yeah, he says things, but now he's worse behind.
Wow.
Yeah, anyway.
Moving on, sorry for Deejay LL.
No, Deejay LL. He has a problem.
What problem?
He's always talking to girls, random people in bars.
How is that? I do not even know what to say.
Okay, why him?
You're right.
Why him? How many men talked to Sandra Teta last night? Or the night before,
Probably Weasel wasn't as high as he was when...
But yesterday is the highest he has ever been. Sometimes we should listen to the other side. The only bad thing is we've not had Weasel talk about it yet. And probably he won't. But we would have loved to hear what he has to say.
Anyway, speaking about beating and battering people, we all know Keko. Keko has been one of the... has been.
What is the thing?
Has been one of the best rappers, female rappers that Uganda has. But she is in Canada, so would understand. She graduated recently, and Fenata graduation photo story to UG. I hope you followed up. So we're still there, and she tweeted out and said that prior to her graduation, she was drugged, beaten, and raped. You saw that tweet?
It was a series of tweets, like so many on her Twitter.
But, okay, if she were in Uganda, I'd be like, Uganda. Canada.
You had applied.
Being beat.
You had applied.
No, not really, I'm playing, but let me not bring her thing into this. But what do you have to say about this?
Okay, the story is a friend calls her out. No more night outs. Like, come, we have a house party, the guys are coming over, let's just have fun. She resists at first, but the baby insists. This is an older person, like, calling her out.
By how many years?
Not sure, because she didn't mention, but at least she stressed the older aspect. So, calls her out, Jango tunyumire magazine.
Party after party.
Party after party. So she's like, okay, since I'm going to her place, together we enjoy. So she goes, they drink one too many, and then before she knows it,
she's waking up in the morning.
No, she's drowsy, like tabitegera. But that's what she says, that's the last thing she remembers. Then waking up, she has, but of course there were guys in the room where they are partying. So she says, agenda zoka the next morning, with a bloody mouth, like some of her teeth nga bagamenye, faces zimbye, enyindo egira omusaayi, then even her body nga tagiwulira. And her panties were missing. Like out
Panties.
of the...
So she was only in a blouse or vest or whatever.
What did you ask?
Aren't you said panties? I want to just be sure. The people want to be sure.
Okay.
Panties or pants?
You're part of the people I see. What?
Panties or pants, Josh?
Panties. She said panties.
Okay.
So they were missing. And of course, like any other person, the first thing you would suspect, there's something wrong. So probably when you're raped, there's some pain. I don't know. I've never been. So I wouldn't know. I want to laugh about this, Sandra. Stop making me laugh.
I'm not even the one laughing.
You're making me laugh.
Okay.
But anyway, so she goes for medical checkups, and the doctors confirm, like, everything they find points to that, like she's been used. Now, that's the thing.
Yes, I'm listening.
This is prior to her graduation, like I think a few days too. So for her, she says that she didn't go to the police. She didn't report to anyone because she just wanted to pull through, just do her graduation and probably do that later. Which I think is wrong.
Okay. Why?
In the first case. Because, of course, when I'm raped, the first thing I will do, report to police. It doesn't matter who did it. Even if you're my best friend, I would inquire you.
Should I
because
give you a reason why ladies never really come out? Because the public has
but you're
a
in
habit.
Canada.
Regardless, regardless. People usually say, wagenze kunywa, how can you drink and not, keep your sense and everything. Keep in mind, she says she was drugged. People will scratch out that part and put all the blame on her.
Okay.
Or when girls say, I went over to see a friend at his place and then he raped, people will say, wait to tell you. Or people always have something that they say. So in most cases, you actually find ladies keeping quiet when such things of, why would I even bother?
Yeah.
So people just keep quiet. So you really can't blame her.
No, but I don't think police in Canada works like police here, or like she would together. So she would at least have had that. She would had yandigenza ku police together. Now aba omusango, they examine her again. Then they come up with a report. But for what she says, probably this is what I suspected. This babe, Chimukola, probably ali ku ticket ye Canada oba ye yamutwala or something. Because there's no other reason you would protect someone who has caused such a thing to you. She didn't mention the name. She says she will not go. She's not speaking about it ever again. Probably she won't even file a case as well.
Okay.
So, but here is where I am. Like, Keko raped, and we've not had local. Kuba nandiyagadde nempulira ku bayimbi ba wano, probably her friends or the rap. Abantu abali mu rap hip hop industry, or even those associations eziyamba abayimbi, they would have come up with something. I've not had anything. Actually, I think our website is the only one that even that blew the trumpet for.
I think they have probably they think that because she's not in Uganda.
But you'd make noise about it. In some way, it would help. Probably after knowing that people care about her, she would rethink her choices and maybe say, okay, now I have a backing, let me do this and this. But all in all, we condemn that. We condemn the whole rape thing. Simanyi bantu bano kye balowooza. If there are any comments about that, there is none. But anyway, tujja kuba tubawa more about it in case she says more. But if you need the whole story in detail, just go to Mbudo Chuji.
And we pray that Keko pulls through this.
And about the issue of rape, are men raped?
Yeah.
How? How they rape?
Wait. No, in your drug. It's a whole topic for another day.
I want to know.
No,
but I've heard of.
No. There's a case we studied. A chick yaja, she take a guy to gunpoint.
They won't take up for gunpoint.
Don't ask me about the functionalities of your things and everything. I do not.
I'm not asking. You're asking. You're answering yourself.
Guys, moving on. We shall talk about that next time.
No one take a Kugan
so by
point.
Keko, we pray that you pull through and congratulations still.
Two?
Graduating from school.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So moving on.
And if you want to know maybe what she does, she's into videography and film
So
what, script writing and stuff
Rema.
like that. So,
Rema,
so
your wedding. You could hit Keko up.
You brought Rema back one.
No. So anyway, Bebe Cool. Sweet dear Bebe Cool. So Bebe Cool have there Nagamba. He feels he's ready to battle Bobi Wine. This man. Talk about anyway. He says he feels he's ready to battle Bobi Wine. Only if only there is a promoter that's going to come out and offer him 400 million. And probably because Bobi Wine mbono are investing in new music, but I'm waiting 250. I do. Bebe Cool. What? Go.
What's wrong did you say?
What do you mean what? Bebe Cool, I don't want to say you're just an artist because you're an artist and he's an ambassador for that whole TB,
yeah,
the tuberculosis thing. And then we saw your golden heart when you Wakola concert for kids who need heart surgeries and all that. Glory to God, thank you so much, hallelujah, God bless you. But then, you feel that right now Bobi Wine to say can stoop back down to fight with you again. Kubuno talk for that's not even the money Jeff Chiwa asked for Shiba to take part in the Shiba and Cindy war. He asked for what, $1 billion?
Yeah.
You're asking for 400 million.
Yes, Ayagala.
Ayagala.
It's okay. You ask for your billion and get it. For him, he wants 400 million.
Anyway, and for you to go on and say that that Bobi Wine should get to 50 million. I don't know whether he has noticed that Buchanga Bobi Wine became the political Bobi Wine. He no longer really says anything.
Yeah, he no longer.
Why doesn't he get the memo?
This is Bebe Cool.
What, mental instability?
That is what you're saying. I've not said that. But Bebe Cool has always been, he loves controversy. He
Always.
Loves pulling Bobi Wine's leg whenever he can.
I'm pretty sure Bebe Cool, if Bobi Wine ever said a cockroach, how many legs does a cockroach have? Before I embarrass myself.
Meanwhile.
Okay.
I don't know the last time I saw a cockroach, so I wouldn't tell.
Okay,
but there should be 6.
Which one has 8 legs? A spider,
That's a spider.
So if Bobi Wine never said that a cockroach has 6 legs, very cool. Say no, it has 2.
And they would make you believe that there are 2.
Which make me be probably his fans. There are some things whereby 2 we just see through it and we're like, now you're just trying to.
Yeah, but this is what I think. Okay, away from the whole controversy, I think artists, I think he deserves it.
Okay.
No, he deserves the 400. I'm not saying, I'm not going to look at the part where he says that Bobi Wine deserves 250 because he has not invested much. I think that is really wrong to say. Because if we look at the chart of artists who have really invested in their music, Bobi Wine was the first one. If we are looking at the first, we're looking at videos. I think the video of Matias Sivutiampa, you know that the one they shot in Dubai, they're actually like 2 or 3 videos.
Yeah, weirdly,
those videos. You try. Okay, those 3 videos were really, really like expensive because okay, go for the Quarry and Weasel with their talk and talk. Well, our generation here choose some music in Uganda like video wise. I think Bobi Wine belongs to that generation as well. Bebe Cool has done much, but Bebe Cool only arose to the occasion after being shot. If you look at his other Sunda videos, those videos that came before he was shot, my friend, you would be disappointed. So he shouldn't be saying that people are, like Bobi Wine hasn't invested. He has invested his own money, the little that he has.
I think what Bebe Cool is basing on is how recently, currently, because Tulabye Nyonga, all his recent videos, I think from 2017, over from Love You Every Day, we are okay, this is what a nice video can do. Those are what you're basing it over put out so much music, but put so much into the videos and all that.
Now, I'm going to tell you what Bobi Wine said in one of his interviews. He said, this is not downplaying what artists do, like what they do to add value to their art. It's good to have a video worth 100 million, that's fine because it adds so much value to your art. That's branding and everything. Musically, I support it. But why would you have a video of like 100 million without a house? Why would you have a video of like 100 million? In your life, you're really struggling. Well, yeah, that's what Bobi Wine said. And probably I would buy. Today, Bobi Wine would invest all that money if he really wanted to.
Because he has a house.
Because he has everything now he needs.
And cars, and then he has a life.
Yeah, then you look on the other side, it's a different case. And he's still pumping in. Anyway, the point is, will the battle happen? I do not think so.
I doubt.
This is more like the Chameleon Bebe Cool battle. It will never happen.
That might.
I do not see it happening.
But right now the chances of Bobi Wine and Bebe Cool
never, because
most of the what how should I call it? The power, should I say, the power that Bobi Wine has currently right now. There's a name to Bebe Cool to be
Anyway, we have some comments.
Yeah, please read.
Madina Namusisi says Bebe is a fool.
Banana.
Straight up. Franklin Kaweru says Bebe Cool was swamped in Chad Dondo mad and he ran away. Let him concentrate on eating Muzei money. I think this was the Good Life. Good Life Bebe Cool battle. Then Millie Illy says Bebe Cool is dreams about Bobi Wine. But guys, Bobby Amule Kanyo.
Voila,
Bobby will battle him free of charge. There
is that too. I also heard people saying that if at all, I heard people, what's his name?
Who?
Kasuku. Kasuku said that if at all, let me say, Bobi Wine never chose to take part in this battle, he'll do it for free because the money that he has, we cannot fathom. No, Bebe Cool can't fathom. I can't fathom. Bebe Cool can't fathom the money that...
You're saying?
What?
You have more money than Bebe Cool.
I'm just saying I can't fathom. I haven't said anything. I can't fathom, but Bebe Cool can't. By ne centers of donations wazungu and they're not just the Americans and
he has more money. It's only obvious right now.
No, but there is a way Kasuku said it.
Yeah, like millions
he has
dollars.
19 million euros and
in
how
account.
many millions
But I would actually it looks more of the truth than a lie because
I also believe.
Yeah, so Motumba volume please, sorry, I think we've rectified that. Sarada says, do we even need the battle? First of all, is it necessary? Sounds nonsensical to me, okay. Hanitiki says, let Bebe Cool battle Chameleon. Like, Bobi Wine is not in that league.
No, I actually
probably
believe Bebe Chameleon would happen. Bobby, no.
Yeah, I think we move on, but I also don't see it happening.
With Chameleon?
No, with Bobi Wine. Even Chameleon, it would be hard. Because
that I would.
Anyway, Chameleon loves money, but... I know, I don't see it happening now, okay.
Okay, so who do you think Bebe should turn his guns to? Papers?
Abiveko, why does he need a battle? Let him sing his music.
Man, sing your music. No one is after you or any of your things. Why do you want battles and calling for attention that's not necessary? That's all that for anything. Oh, we have new music, guys, and I hope you've been able to check it out because it's all on good.ug. We have, which one has been your best song so far?
New songs?
Yeah.
I've listened to a couple of them. I've listened to Winning Wages.
December song?
Oh, the
Njakusitula.
I like it. I've become a Vinka fan.
You've just become?
No, like over time. I wasn't really a fan in the beginning.
But this year since she has been giving
I think I like what she has done. And I feel like this is the last song we'll enjoy of her because this seems to be the last song of her local album, like Swang's Avenue album.
So next year
she's going Sony everything. But now, here's what I'm going to say still about the song. It took over a week to be uploaded on YouTube because by releasing her some time back, it was only uploaded yesterday, is it? On YouTube.
Yeah,
and that's because Swangs and Sony had their own issue of copyright, who should own the song and stuff.
Okay.
Yet, now I don't understand. Now this is a problem she's going to be facing with Sony. It's already showing. Like they have so much authority about music.
Because it's Sony.
It's good because in the end you get the money. Neffe byo tetwabimanyira ffe twagala nnyo. Anyway, in the end it will end in tears for Vinka. Sadly, but
when this started, we're actually wishing her well.
No, I do, but it will end in tears because katulabye a video gye twandibadde twalaba like 3 days ago, a week ago, yakagendayo, which naye Vinka twali tumanyi first. Bw'olaba artwork ogenderawo ku YouTube, n'omanya olimba lufulumye. So it's not the case now, but we wish her well.
Okay, but still you hadn't told me your best.
I was talking about Django by Nwaji. Nwaji is a very good artist. Music, very nice. Vocals and everything. But when it goes to anything beyond the vocals and music, man, she's...
What, her body?
And
her body?
not my type at all.
We move on. We move.
Why are you to do Vayo Mango?
That's all that does for all these other details. So,
anyway, which other song do you have?
We have Munigo by Viparanki.
Yeah, good song. Dancehall artist, very good dancehall vibes. I like it.
We have Telemundo by Chosen Becky and
I don't like the song. I do not like the song.
The visuals or the song?
Everything. I don't know why they had to rush it or anything. We went. Remember when we interviewed Kenta and Flosso?
Yeah,
I still don't know why they are keeping that song.
The other one, but it's not yet out.
Is it out? Have you had it anywhere?
I think
they have so much, like they have good music in store, but
it's not yet out.
No?
That song is out.
It's not out. You're confusing it with another one.
Nothing. Naka will is out.
Good.
Anyway, we move on. We have Kusimuka by Grenade and Rickman Manri. What do you think about this one?
For the nature of artists, I think it suits them, and it's a good collaboration. Will it work? I don't know. Test of time. But beyond, I don't know.
Then Ziggy Zaga by Drake Harley. This is a newly signed artist and Paka Records. That's why Kibenda.
Yeah.
What do you think about the song?
Good vocals.
Great song.
Not a great song, but
it's okay.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's okay. Then we have Obisana. This is by Spice Dana and Timmy T. Dat.
Yeah.
This guy is good, by the way.
He's good. He's a good Kenyan dancehall artist. And I love the video. I love the song too, but I love the video more. Like the creativity.
So you might even watch it without the audio.
Yeah. It's Spice.
So then we have...
it's Spice Diana.
Your Spice, Mom, I'm sorry.
Sarah Da says, I love Chosen Becky and Kenta and Flosso. The song, I think.
He loves it?
He likes
thank
it.
You. So see?
Do you like it?
We have Alambachini by Spice Diana, Ghetto Kids and Gigi Lamaine. What do you think about this
one? When that babe came to Uganda, Rosary, she made, I don't know how many songs. And if you listen like to every song, it feels like she gave it time. Yet she didn't even...
She wasn't here for long.
You know? So I think she's really talented. The song in particular, I don't... Okay, it might not be my type of music.
I like the video.
But I like...
I like how...
the concept, the entire...
starts.
Yeah?
Felista, rather. Starts the video and it's cool. It's really
yeah,
cool.
I like the whole concept. But Millie says Obisana is a big tune. Yeah. To music by the owner in Nabela Kokombo. All the reviews, if you need like to know Oluyimba ni Aluwandise ani akola video, how we feel about it, we are kokombo.ug.
Yeah.
Any other song before we close?
That's all. When I saw the funayo, we go sinzo kwata.
Yeah. So, what do you anticipate?
Drama, as always. Drama. I hope Weasel doesn't beat up anyone else. Weasel, please. And we can to Jidenna, probably to congratulate the Thursday after the next. Please do not break anyone's nose. Don't let anyone bleed.
I took an December after party. You can't fail to beat anyone. He has already started.
So, but anyway, your parting shots, Josh. Our
parting shots. I appreciate everyone who takes time to watch this show live. And in any case, if you joined later, the show Ebela Koko, all our social media pages on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. So you can always go and catch it. A recap or to a reaction, though. We always go back and read, by the way, to give you better quality the next time we are on. Thank you very much. And I want to remind you that every Monday, I'll be representing you guys on Urban TV. The show is 5 to 7. It happens every Monday from 5 to 7, like it says. So make it a point to always catch the show. We have several shows that we are coming up with. right here on Mbu.UG. And don't miss our exclusive interviews. Actually, Twabaletera Gundia Wizkid, was it? Yeah, actually, it was a Thursday. That's why we didn't do the podium last Thursday. So we'll be doing more of that. Tubeano Msaja Fred Darius on the camera. So shout outs to you. Parting shots, thank you very much for watching the show again. You know, I never think enough. But it's because,
Let's spice it up a little.
Women are the ones to go on their knees.
The craze.
We do not go on the knees. Guys, but thank you very much. I think I'll see you next Thursday. Or probably tomorrow or the other day.
Soon. These days to go out with Kuba. So by the way, thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget, of course, you're live on Facebook. That's Mbu. Don't forget to join us on Instagram. Mbu.UG, Twitter Mbu. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Mbu, MBU. And all the stories that we talk about every Thursday are on Mbu.UG. Otherwise, it was Josh and Orente. And we say, peace.